Hey Sagittarius, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What I normally do is let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards, and then take a look at that. Are we looking at life, love, career, or health? And then clarify with various oracle decks. So let's see what's going on for the first part of June for you guys. Not much, apparently. I guess that's okay. Sometimes boring can be good. No drama is good. All right, what's going on with you guys? 9 of Swords in the reverse position. So that, to me, says that you're pretty good. You know, whatever struggles that you had been going and you were up in your head about seems to have, you have gotten control over those. And the Hierophant, I feel like that's also kind of a spiritual awakening when your thoughts were like majorly controlling your life. You realized that that was because you were still kind of in the old programming and old way of thinking, and if you are not currently fully detached from the old paradigm, you are in the process of moving from the old way of doing and thinking about things and moving into the universal way of thinking and letting the universe guide and lead your way and be your boss or whatever. I just did a whole video yesterday about letting the universe be your boss. 6 of Cups makes me think that you are about to have a reunion with somebody, a reconnection with somebody, maybe from your past, an old boyfriend, old girlfriend. I also feel like I'm getting a family reunion there too. So it's like you're going to be running into somebody that you haven't seen for a long time. 7 of Wands, you have put down, like if that's in the upright, you would be like fighting people off. It's kind of like, you're done. I'm not fighting people off anymore. If they don't agree with what I am doing, then I no longer care about their opinion. And the next card is 8 of Wands, which is moving forward and travel. So you are getting ready to go someplace. Literally, you may be getting ready to go someplace. You may be packing your vehicle up to make a trip. You may be going, you know, especially if there's a family reunion going on, you may be like packing your vehicle up to go to a family reunion or something. Queen of Pentacles would be somebody who's large and in charge with their money. So at the moment, money's good, thoughts are good. You're seeing things from a more spiritually based connection. You got a reunion coming in with somebody, and so I mean, it's nothing super exciting, but it's kind of like peaceful feeling. It's like this peaceful feeling. It's kind of like this feeling of like, this is what life is supposed to be like. It's not supposed to be such a struggle, and this feels like the struggle is kind of over, and now it's like you're going about doing things. You know, you're going on a trip, you're going to go see family, you're going to do things that you enjoy, reconnection with people, instead of fighting and being in, what's the word, survivor mode. You're not in survivor mode anymore. You've kind of moved forward and are enjoying life for a while, for a change. Let me see if the, you know what? Let me just get a couple of these. Give me like the emotions that I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. What are your current emotions? Okay, I want that one. Surprised. Surprised that things are finally going your way. I feel like that is kind of like you're surprised that things have, finally let up on you, and you're surprised things seem to be flowing in your direction. I don't want all of those. Dang it. I just want one more of these. Angry. The only thing that I'm feeling about that is you're angry that you didn't figure it out sooner. It's not that you're mad at anybody. It's, or maybe it's you're angry that more people haven't figured it out, or you're angry that you didn't figure it out sooner. Because it's kind of like, I feel like you've had kind of an aha moment. And what it feels like, it's kind of like, God, man, if I'd have just put these swords down sooner, I could have got to this place sooner. But you were not ready to do that. So don't beat yourself up. Give me a couple more things here. These are some different cards. Miracles Now cards that I use. What else does the universe have to say? I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. So it feels like you're working from a very heart-based center at the moment. And that's one of the reasons things are going your way, is you've let go of a lot of old hurts, some anger to other people, some resentment, whatever things you were holding on to that the universe was like, I'm not moving you forward until you let go of this crap. Gosh, all of this is about, I begin my day with love. So it definitely, and all these cards are not about love, I don't think. So you're feeling very at peace and in a loving frame of mind at the moment about your life, your situation. I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective. The qualities I dislike in others are disowned parts of my shadow. So I think that's part of what you let go of, is judging other people for things that they did wrong, because you realized that that was a part of yourself that you were judging, and you've let go. It's kind of like, I feel like you have definitely like unplugged from a lot of old negative programming and thinking, and are most definitely moving on into the new way of thinking. All right, what cards do I want to use? For some reason, I want to use these. And then I'm going to do like the future outcome for you guys. I don't normally do future outcomes, but for some reason, I'm feeling led to do future outcome for you guys at the moment. Okay, let's see what this says. And this says, and since you guys are working in a love-based, these are like the true love cards, more of love-based energy at the moment. I want to see what the universe has to say about this transformation. I think maybe you have started to love yourself. You have started to love what you've been through. You are starting to love your journey and recognize everything. Serendipity. I also feel like you are very in tune and aware of the universal signs that you are getting, and they have started speeding up, and it's kind of like you're like, okay, I'm on the right path, and this is the way the universe is going to let me know that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, is by certain things just like miraculously popping up for you. The distorted masculine, I feel like you have released that distorted masculine aspect of yourself, or if you had a masculine in your life that maybe was somewhat distorted, they have either come around or you have released them from your being. You're not letting them hang around you anymore. Yin and yang. So you're feeling very balanced right now, most definitely. And if you are a female watching this, you are very in your feminine power. That's the sacred woman and connection. So you're feeling very connected with the people in your life, with your world, with how things are going. So yeah, like I said, that whole first line felt like you're very much at peace at the moment. Things are flowing in the right direction. You don't feel like you're swimming against stream like you were for so long. And and it's all because you have let go of a lot of negative thoughts and thinking, and you've released a lot of stuff. Okay, I want to know, what is the future outcome? What's like the next step for Sagittarius? Do I want these cards? No, I want these cards. I want to know what you can expect now that you have kind of let go of things. You're on the right course. You're swimming down the right river. The struggle is pretty much over. What's next for you guys? Go. Six of Wands. Okay, so that Six of Wands is still... Six of Wands. Still moving forward slowly. It's not like necessarily super, super fast. But you are moving forward. Not as fast as you want it to. That's what... you're still going to be moving forward. You're just not going to be moving forward as fast as you want. And I feel like you're picking up someone along the way, because this is the second time we've gotten this like reunion card, reconnection card. You're reconnecting with somebody. So if you are moving forward, what I feel like I'm seeing, it's like you're getting ready to go on a trip, and there's something about this reunion, reconnection that needs to happen or is going to happen that is part of your journey. King of Pentacles in the reverse position. And I feel like whoever it is that you are reuniting, or this reunion with whoever you are joining up with, has something to do with money. So it's a partnership that is coming. It hasn't come just yet. You haven't met them. I mean, you've met them because it's a reunion, but you haven't connected with them yet, but it's coming. You're reconnecting with somebody. And it's going to improve your money situation in some way, shape, or form. King of Cups. Okay. So that means you're just going to be like, so when you meet up with that person, there's going to be, God, that kind of feels like a very emotional reunion coming up. Maybe a very emotional reunion coming up. You know, maybe it's some family members that you have not spoken to for a long time. A truce has been called between you and somebody, and maybe that's what this reunion is about, is you're calling a truce, and there's some words of I'm sorry, or I forgive you, or I'm not mad at you anymore, let's move on from this. I am no longer in that space that I was in for years and years and years. However that resonates with you. You're letting go of the resentment, the anger, the frustration, you're releasing a karmic bond or something that kept you guys in this like really maybe like negative. I feel like I'm seeing like a rubber band around, a negative rubber band that kept you guys at odds. And you're like, I'm not at odds with you anymore. So your reaction is like completely changed, and it changes the relationship completely around. So let me get one more card for you guys for the future outcome. Judgment. So I feel like that conversation is going to be, like I said, it's either you're apologizing to them, they're apologizing to you. You are releasing any kind of negative, whatever. What time? I'm only at 14 minutes. You're releasing any kind of negative attachment to that person, that situation, and freeing yourself from it. So I think that's enough. I mean, it's pretty clear to me what's going on. So I will see you guys middle of June. Thanks. Bye.